This year, we have been following one man's struggle to overcome his addiction to heroin. Each day in this country, 78 people die from an opioid-related overdose. So Jason Amaral is fighting for his life. Tonight, DeMarco Morgan and producer Jonathan Blakely continue their series In the Shadow of Death, Jason's Journey.
Real quick. Is this good enough, dude?
Your eyes open, you think about heroin. Nothing else, nothing else. And any addict that's watching this will attest to that.
We met Jason Amaral on March 22nd, the day before he started rehab. He was roaming the city of Boston on a desperate hunt for drugs.
Yo, there's one crack right there. I'm gonna go over there, okay?
It's not how I want to live, but it's been 12 years and I keep going back to it, dude. It's not like what I want to keep doing.
That morning, we watched as he crushed and snorted pills from a toilet seat in City Hall, scored some drugs outside a restaurant around noon.
I just did some heroin and I was sick, and now I just did a shot and I'm very, very high.
And by that evening, ended up at a friend's house, shooting up again.
It gets boring, it gets old, it gets tiring. For the past 4.5 years, it's been misery.
That night, Jason's best friend, Mike Duggan, a recovering addict 7 years clean, came to take him to rehab.
It's life and death, like you will die if you don't get it this time.
Overdosed 8 times, bro.
Nobody wants you dead, man.
Good morning, Jason. How are you? We're so glad you're here.
We traveled to Mays Landing, New Jersey for the first stage of Jason's treatment at Recovery Centers of America, or RCA.
I smoke crack every day for the past 3 months. I honestly don't know how to live a normal life sober. I don't know how to deal with life. Who would want a life like that? Like, after the footage you're seeing, who would want to live like that? But, it's not really what I want to do. It's just what I guess, I don't know, you could say the drug drives me to do, I guess. I don't know. Can you, stop the camera for a second?
Jason's first 24 hours of detox were a struggle. He just learned his brother Andrew, who was also a heroin addict, couldn't find a bed for treatment.
You've taken everything from me.
His brother's struggles motivated him to beat his addiction.
I'm never gonna overdose. My brother won't overdose. He's gonna survive. He's gonna get it this time.
And after 4 weeks of counseling, medication, and physical therapy,
Well, it's been 28 days today.
he was one step closer to his goal.
I just feel a lot better than how I felt when I first got here and what I thought I was gonna feel like in 14 to 21 days, you know what I mean?
After he finished up at RCA, Jason transitioned to a second program at Awakenings Lodge on Cape Cod. There, addicts live off-site from the main treatment center so they can learn to live sober without constant supervision.
It's been a long day, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Jason was drug tested at least once a week and participated in more therapy.
If you were on top of the world, not a care, this is easy beans, I've got this, that would be worse.
Yeah, no, I hear you. So we accept the things we cannot change.
After 6 weeks, he graduated.
Keep coming, it works, we work it. Thank you.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
It's been a minute.
I know, it's been a while.
4 months later, we caught up with Jason, who is now living with other recovering addicts in Mashpee, Massachusetts.
And you've been clean for how long?
It's been a little over 6 months.
Congratulations.
Yeah, right around there. Yeah, thank you.
Jason now has a full-time job at a restaurant. He's also advocating to get addicts like himself more help. He was recently invited to speak in front of Massachusetts lawmakers. Remember Jason's friend, Mike Duggan, the one who got him into rehab?
All right, man, love you. Keep your head up, all right?
He was the first person Jason thanked.
Proud of you, man.
We've been friends for a long time, and this isn't the first opportunity that he's he's given me, and in the past I haven't been able to stay clean, and I'm just glad that he gave me another chance to do this.
Now, Jason is also getting another chance from RCA, the rehab center he entered earlier this year. They have offered him a job in their second chance program for addicts in early recovery. And Jason's brother Andrew is also off the streets. He's in treatment at an RCA facility in Maryland. Scott, there is hope tonight.
Great public service reporting. DeMarco Morgan, Jonathan Blakely, thank you so much. DeMarco has an extended interview with Jason as well as links to help and recovery. You can find them at cbsnews.com/heroin epidemic. Recovery works.